We really love our new Google Home. Here's like 10 items we've used so far. So first off, I'll turn it up a little bit. Hey Google, volume up to 7. Hey Google, what time is it?
The time is 6:27 p.m.
Hey Google, what's the weather like?
In Coventry, it's 46 and mostly cloudy. The forecast is 40 and clear.
Hey Google, what about Keene, New Hampshire?
It's currently 39 and clear there. Tonight, it's predicted to be 36 and mostly cloudy.
Hey Google, what about tomorrow?
It'll be mostly cloudy tomorrow, with a high of 40 and a low of 26.
Hey Google, add milk and bread to the shopping list.
Okay, I've added milk and bread to your shopping list.
Hey Google, tell me a joke.
One joke coming up. Did you hear about the 2 antennas that got married? The ceremony was okay, but the reception was great.
Hey Google. Hey Google, you're silly.
You're laughing at me. I like it.
Hey Google, play Christmas music.
Sure, here's a Google Play music station called Vintage Christmas Crooners.
But baby, it's cold outside.
My phone's going off.
Yeah. Hey Google, play Christmas on Pandora.
All right, check out this Christmas radio mix on Pandora.
So you can see you can use more than one place to play music through. We have it set up to default to Google Play. Hey Google, stop. But you can also play on other things. You can play on YouTube, Pandora. So that's pretty cool. You can also ask it questions. And if you noticed, it understands context based on the previous question. So like when we asked about the weather and then we asked what about tomorrow, it knew we meant what's the weather going to be like tomorrow. And you can do this even with some more complicated things like, hey Google, what's the New England Patriots record this season?
They're in first place in the AFC East with 9 wins and 2 losses for a winning percentage of 82%.
Hey Google, and when are they playing next?
The New England Patriots' next game is on Sunday at 1 p.m., where they will be playing the Los Angeles Rams.
And you can keep stringing together questions like that. I've done a few in a row to keep getting more info on things. There's also a bunch of different news sources you can use. We picked like our top 6 or 7 that we liked. And you can have them play different ones. We made NPR our default, but you can switch that. So, hey Google, play NPR News.
Here's the latest news from NPR News Summary at 5 p.m. today.
Support for this podcast and the following message come from Discover. Become a new card member, and at the end of your first year, Discover will match all the cash back you've earned, dollar for dollar. Learn more at discover.com/match. Only for new card members. Limitations apply.
Live from NPR News in Washington, I'm Jack Speer. A judge has rejected a lawsuit filed by Donald Trump supporters in an attempt to stop Wisconsin's presidential election recount.
Hey Google, play NBC News.
Here's the latest news from NBC Nightly News at 8:20 p.m. yesterday.
Tonight, Trump's victory.
That's because it hasn't aired tonight yet.
It hasn't aired yet. Hey Google, play ABC World News.
Sorry, I can't play World
Tonight.
News from ABC
Oh,
yet.
sometimes you have to say things specifically. Hey Google, play ABC World News tonight.
Here's the latest news from ABC World News tonight at 8:31 p.m. yesterday.
Tonight, breaking news, reaction pouring in at this hour to Donald Trump's victory tour. His stop at Carrier, announcing he saved hundreds of jobs.
And you can even get international news. Hey, Google, play BBC Minute.
Here's the latest news from BBC Minute at 5:30 p.m. today.
It's Kwasi and Sophie with your BBC Minute. The Gambia's President Yahya Jammeh has conceded defeat to opposition leader Adama Barrow. Appearing on TV,
hey, Google,
he said...
Stop.
You can also post to your social networks like Facebook, Pinterest, Twitter. So I'm going to test this, put a test, and you'll be able to see this on my Facebook because I'm going to post this video. So, okay, Google. Post to Facebook. Testing my Google Home. Posting ability. Have a good night, everyone.
Facebook. Testing my Google Home posting ability.
That's one thing we found. You have to be careful. If you pause too long when you're saying something, she thinks you're done, and she just does what she's supposed to do. So you can't take more than like a breath.
Hey, Google. Thank you.
You are welcome.
And you can even use it. One thing that we've used it for once or twice so far, but I definitely think we're going to like, and it seems silly, but it's in our kitchen, because that's like most people where our lives are.
We have we can use it for cooking alarm.
Yeah, and you know it's great because you don't have to find the timer and set the timer or set your phone or whatever. You can just say, "Hey Google, set alarm for 10 seconds from now."
Okay, your alarm's set for 6:34 p.m.
And it tells you the time, but you can see it was 10 seconds from when I first started. Hey Google, alarm off. And it progresses louder. So if you don't turn it off, it gets louder and louder and louder. And the other thing I got to say, we were a little concerned about what the volume would be on it. I don't know if you can see behind the Google Play, there's a speaker there. We have a pretty good Bluetooth speaker, and you can actually connect that to the Google Home as well. But we haven't done it because the speaker's pretty loud. So I'll show you. Hey Google, play Christmas music.
All right, here's a Google Play music station called Biggest Christmas Hits of All Time.
And I'm going to set the volume to the max. Hey Google, max volume. Wow. Yeah. So,
hey Google.
Hey Google, stop. The other thing I really like is even when it's up loud like that, it still can hear you. You have to, when it's really loud like that, I think you kind of have to be facing it. And that's why when Lisa just started, it didn't pick her up. But we've had it pretty loud, and I've shouted from across the room, and it's picked it up. So it's pretty cool. Is there anything else you want to say about it? So that's
really like it.
Yeah, that's our quick little review of Google Home. Oh, I know one thing I wanted to say. One of the reasons we decided to go with this instead of the Amazon is because of its linkages to all the Google stuff, and we're a big Google family. We use all kinds of Google stuff. But also because it supports IFTTT, if this then that, which is a way to sort of program things to do certain things. It's not true programming, but you can have it do certain things. So like the post to Facebook thing is set up that way. It's not integral within the system. You set it up using the IFTT, and you just tell it what to do based on a phrase. So that's it. Everybody have a great day. Enjoy your devices this Christmas. Bye.